Hello everyone, Abel in Vegas here, and for today's video we're going to open a couple packs of Topps on Demand, and this is going to be the Unlimited Lacrosse. I had to make myself a little name tag in the back to know what set it was, because as you can see these do not come marked. It is a pretty bulging of a pack. I don't know if that's noticeable. Like, you know, we're gonna go through two, but you can tell that these are kind of like bulging. And we're gonna take a look and see what we find in these. Some big packs. And this is Lacrosse. This is, I believe, the women's. We'll take a look. Can't remember. It is the women lacrosse set. Here we have Alex Oust, an attacker. This is what the back looks like. Card number 1. We have Allie Kennedy. Let me move that up so that I could focus. Alyssa Perella. Amanda Johansson. Amber Hill. Amber McKenzie. Angie Benson. Becca Block. Britt Brown. Britt Reed. Caroline Wakefield. Kaylee Waters. So it looks like this set was created almost in alphabetical order. Courtney Fortunato. We have Dempsey Arsenault. Whoop. So we're up to card 14. You know, she went to Boston College. Cool small bits of information on the back. So this is for a league that just started for Athletes Unlimited, and Topps created, you know, the sets for this sports league, which is pretty awesome. They have several different sports. Lacrosse. They're actually starting up a basketball one, which I'm excited for because it's going to be playing here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'm going to see if I get tickets to that. Probably go catch a game. That'd be kind of fun. So pretty neat set. I know they have, a while back I bought a softball set. So this is a pretty big set. I could see why then the boxes there were pretty big, but maybe Topps should have considered maybe a different way to package these, since it is a complete set of all the athletes. We're up to Kayla Wood, Kelly McPartland, Kenzie Kent. So since I don't know, I didn't watch obviously the games if they were on TV or not, so I'm not sure exactly if there's any value in these. I think maybe in the future, if this sports takes off, a lot of these cards might be considered rookie cards, which is one of the reasons why I bought a set. So overall, like I said, pretty neat to have. You never know. You know, didn't get the chance to buy into that first edition of some of these TCGs, but maybe we get in the future lucky with having these sets of the inaugural seasons of female lacrosse. There's also a male lacrosse set that they put out as well. So Pretty neat set. We'll be getting to the hits here pretty soon. We're done to the S's with Sam, Sammy Joe Tracy, Sarah Brown, Shayna Purega. I did meet somebody the other day that was talking about how their daughter plays lacrosse, and right now it's been gaining a lot of popularity. And there's actually a lot of recruiters out here on the West Coast trying to find lacrosse players for colleges out east, because this sport's a little bit more popular on the East Coast than it is here on the West Coast. So here we have a team, the 2017 U.S. Women's National Team for lacrosse. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So that's a neat card. Cool little surprise there. Then we have a team card for the LAX PEC. We have a growth of the game insert or card. We have a field scoring system. That must be an explanation on the back about how you score. So that's pretty cool. Then you have the opening ceremony picture. So that's pretty neat. And then here we go into the insert. So our first one is an orange for Taylor Vantoff. And this one is numbered 4 of 5. And it's cool because it's almost like a team color parallel there. Let's see. She is from Livonia, New York. Went to Loyola University in Maryland, and she joined the Ohio State women's lacrosse staff as an assistant coach in the summer of 2020. She also has a dog, so it's pretty cool. She was drafted by the Philly Fire as the 14th overall pick of the WPL spring draft. She was picked up by the Command for the 2020 WPLL season, so that's neat. We have an autograph of Taylor Hench, an attacker, not numbered. She went to the University of Maryland. It says Taylor is a student physical therapist at the University of Maryland, Baltimore, and plans to graduate in 2021 with a doctorate of physical therapy. She hopes to work with sports or pediatric physical therapy. Pretty cool. Next, we have a blue parallel of Sydney Pirega, a midfielder. She went to Florida, and she's an assistant coach at Syracuse University. She was a competitive gymnast for most of her life. Pretty interesting. So that's numbered to 25. Then we have a purple parallel, number 250. We got two purple parallels, number 250. The first one is Michelle Tumolo, an attacker. She went to Syracuse University. Michelle became the head coach at Army West Point in June of 2021. She got engaged to her fiance in May 2020. Tumolo is one of 5 siblings. Cool. And then we have another purple. This one's numbered 44 of 50. Meg Dowdy. And she says Meg, also went to the University of Maryland. Meg began playing lacrosse in the 4th grade. She found all LAX LLC. She founded all LAX LLC, a lacrosse training company that incorporates skill work, strength and conditioning, and nutrition with former Monmouth midfielder Alex Marino. So she's a businesswoman who plays sports. All right. So let's open up the second box. Now for this box, I won't go through the cards, but we'll just see what hits I got and go from there. Of course, if I could open the box, because this one is pretty thick. There we go. think the worst part about having thick packs like this is the fact that the corners can get messed up for some of the cards. But all right, put those there. All right, so our top is a yellow card, and this happens to be a 1 of 1. So we got a 1 of 1 of Emily Guerretti-Paros. She went to the University of North Carolina. Emily spent 4 years coaching at East Carolina University and recently returned to her alma mater to be an assistant coach at the University of North Carolina. She married former UNC track and field and USA track and field sprinter Clayton Paros in 2015. So there you go, cool. Nice 1 of 1. Then we have an orange parallel, which is numbered to 5. This one's number 5 of 5 of Haley Majorana. Let's see, she went to Syracuse. Haley is entering her 4th season as an offensive coordinator at Villanova University. She coached and mentored players like Kate Cornerford, Elizabeth Trojan, Brittany Bruno, and Granger Rosati. In 2019, the team posted a program best 10 wins in a season and has had winning seasons during Majorana's time at Nova. So there you go, number 5 of 5. Our autograph is Courtney Fortunato. She went to the University of Notre Dame. Courtney began playing lacrosse in the 4th grade. Her favorite hobby of the field is skiing, which she started when she was 3 years old. Pretty cool. Then we have a blue parallel. So lots of parallels in these. Of Amber Hill. Amber is the head women's lacrosse coach at Hilbert College, having previously coached at Niagara University. She sits on the Niagara Arts and Cultural Board of Directors and has been the Director of Public Relations and Communications for Haudenosaunee National's Board of Directors since 2013 and is the chair for the Niagara Falls Human Rights Commission. Cool. Very active in her community. Number 2 of 25. All right. And our last 2 parallels are purple. These are number 250. So Marie McCool. Marie is a volunteer assistant at UNC for the 2021 season. When she's not playing lacrosse, she loves to travel and explore new places. She is pursuing a Master of Science degree in clinical nutrition and dietetics to become a registered dietitian. McCool is also an assistant board member at Harlem Lacrosse, a nonprofit that empowers students to rise above their challenges and reach their full potential. And our last purple parallel is of Maddie Hall, a midfielder. It says here she went to the University of Florida. Maddie was an assistant coach for Century High School during the 2021 season. She graduated from the University of Florida with a bachelor's degree in advertising and an outside concentration of education. So there you go. Lots of color in this set. It makes me wonder if this was the set that not that many people purchased, which is why we are getting tons of parallels. But there's the autographs. So pretty awesome. Let me know your thoughts in the in the comment section below. And thanks guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Some of my cards are available for purchase on Check Out My Cards. Follow my collecting adventure on Instagram and Twitter. Links are available in the description below. Support my YouTube journey by clicking on the subscribe button and turning on the notifications.